First of all, thank you so much to all of you. I got very positive response in my previous video. So I'm going to continue this complete series on stock market. So if you want to learn the basics, fundamentals and technicals on stock market, please go and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for the latest notifications. Namaste. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aniket Upadhyay and you are watching Smart Money. Today, we are going to discuss the most awaited topic on stock market, that what are the different options available in stock market to make smart money. Till keep hustling. So before going to the main topic, I want to share the story of stock market, that actually from where the idea of stock market came. The story starts thousands of years ago when there was no technology in the world. Few peoples having some money sent their large wooden ships into the sea in search of different precious and important materials or metals like gold, silver, etc. But there was a problem. The problem was, out of 10 ships, only few ships returned even after 3-4 months, due to which they started facing financial issues. So those big players find the solution of this problem and they offered villagers of that area to invest money on their ships, and they will give ownership in percentage according to the money they invest. Hence the villagers get profit on their investment when the ship return back after completion of search operation. But if the ship did not return back, they will lose their money along with the owner of the ship. And by this method, the owners of the ship managed to reduce the risk on the investment on their ships in the search operation. This was the end of story. The concept of stock market was taken from this story. Hope you guys understood how the stock market came into existence. Now let's move to the most awaited topic that you have to do to make money from stock market. There are majorly two options available to make money in stock market. Number 1, investment, the delivery based trading, or number 2, speculation, intraday, derivative, future option, वगैरह वगैरह. Now let's discuss briefly these options available to make money in stock market. Number 1, investment or delivery based trading. If someone want to buy a stock and hold it for few days or for few months or for few years, they have to buy the stock and take the delivery. You have to buy the stocks through your stockbroker and it stays in your Demat account in electronic form, and you get a statement of it on monthly and quarterly basis opted by you, which shows the balance of stocks in your Demat account. This option is preferred by those peoples who have some spare amount in their hand and they know that they do not have to use this money in upcoming future. But remember one thing, you cannot employ buy and forget strategy in case of shares. Let me give you an example. When we sow a seed, we have to take care of it, right? So later it grows into a big tree and bears fruit. Same is the case with investment in stock market. If fruits are not plucked in time, they can rot. Same way, one has to learn to book profits on time to make good returns on investment. If proper monitoring and care is taken, stocks can give phenomenal return in long term. Number 2, speculation. Speculation can be done by taking intraday and derivative positions. That means futures and options. Now come to intraday speculation or intraday trading. We all know that it is a very famous technique to make money. Wrong. In intraday trading, the stock is bought and sold on the same day. Yeah, that means le fatafat, de fatafat. Delivery is not taken in this case. The main aim of intraday trading is to take the advantage of intraday movement of index and stocks. Intraday trading are made only for professionals. If you are a beginner, please avoid intraday trading. It's a humble request to all of you. It is only beneficial when you have a proper knowledge and experience in technical studies. Because in intraday trading, you have to square off or cut your positions at the end of the trading session. And even if you know that you can make profit on other day, it doesn't matter. You have to square off or cut your position on the same day. If you take a position for intraday trading, please do not take delivery of that position when you face losses. Cut your positions right there and get out from there. Now come to derivative speculation or derivative trading. In derivative trading, there are two parts. Number one, future trading, and number two, option trading. So number one, future trading or future contract is defined as an agreement between two parties to buy or sell an asset for a particular time and for particular price. There is a term, lot size. That means a bundle of shares or a bunch of shares which you have to buy or sell by just paying the margin. Let me give you an example. Reliance Industries have a lot size of 300 shares. So when you buy one lot of Reliance Industries, that means you get the ownership of that 300 shares. You get profit and loss both on that 300 shares. It doesn't matter that you paid just the margin for that 300 shares. One more thing, at a time there are 3 months future contract open to trade. For example, if this is March month, then the future contract of March, April and May will be open, and there is another term, expiry. Every future contract have to expire on the last Thursday of the month. So if you get profit in future contract, close it before it gets expired. In future contracts, you have to pay only 10 to 25% of the entire lot size to buy one lot. नहीं समझे? Let me give you an example. If you buy 300 shares of a company which costs 100 rupees per share, you have to pay 30,000 rupees to buy that 300 shares. But in future contract, if you want to buy that 300 shares, that means one lot, you have to pay only 10 to 25% of the complete lot size, and you will get the ownership equivalent to that 300 shares. Now come to option trading. In option trading, there are two famous terms, call and put. I think you all heard about it. Call gives traders the right to buy, but not the obligation to buy the given quantity of the asset. Similarly, puts give a trader the right to sell, but not the obligation to sell a particular asset. In simple words, when you are bullish, you have to buy a call option, and when you are bearish, you have to buy a put option. So just like future contracts, options also have expiry date, and they all expire on the last Thursday of every month. In option trading, to buy calls and puts, you only have to give the premium and you will get the entire lot till the expiry date. And what is option premium? Option premium is the price given by the option buyer to the option seller for granting the right to buy or sell. And remember one thing, options decay with time. That means when you buy a share at 100 rupees, price of the stock do not increases or decreases, the value of premium starts to decrease with respect to time. And on expiry date, the premium of every option becomes zero. The main purpose of option trading is for hedging. That means you can protect your portfolio on a sharp decline of market. So that's all for today, guys. Hope you got the information that how to make money from stock market. Please like the video and share it with your friends, and please go and subscribe my channel to get more learning videos on stock market.